Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with week 8 and 9 of Anne's handmade tag challenge, 52-week tag challenge. So I've just left them here just to show that we're building up quite a nice collection now. So week 8 was French knot, bullion stitch and pistol stitch. I decided to go a bit different this week, and I actually used, I'll just zoom in a bit, I actually used some paper to stitch on this time rather than fabric. And this is actually some paper that I bought off Anne a couple of years ago when I was at Yarndale. That's when I first came across Anne. And she had a beautiful stall there full of absolutely gorgeous things, and one of the things I did buy off her was this paper that she was selling. It's obviously double-sided, one side was white and the other side was blue, but as you can see, I only tried to, a bit like my fabric, I only tried to snip off, little bits here and there. But anyway, what I decided was, when I looked at this, I thought how this was sort of ready-made for the pistol stitch with a long straight line and a little bit of a dot at the end. So I decided, because it was her challenge and that was just in my mind, so that's what I used. So I used the white side of the flower, and as you can see, all I did was sew from the centre to the outside. I was really happy to learn this stitch. I do love this stitch, but I always thought you had to do like a long running stitch and then do a French knot at the end, and I could never get it right. And I was so happy to finally learn how to actually do this stitch. So that was week 8. Then week 9, which is actually this week that I'm going to be posting this video, its title is Bits, Pieces and Given. So basically it was to make a tag out of bits and pieces and to try and find something that you'd been given. So I kept mine quite neutral again this week. It seems to be my thing. I'm just going to zoom right into it a bit more and hope that it's not too blurry. So she started off with strips of bits of fabric, so I did that. I decided to go for quite a neutral tone this week. So I used some coffee dyed fabric. I can't even remember where this was from or what it was. I can't remember, but anyway, I loved the edge that was on it, and I love this little piece that goes down there, just all for added detail. A piece of linen that I also bought at Yarndale off somebody. A piece of sari silk that I've just got. I haven't got much of this, but that's just lovely there. And a piece of linen that I bought a few years ago for a tunic that I was going to make. I think I did actually make it and then it didn't fit, so that's how long it took me. By the time it was finished it didn't fit me, but never mind. She also put a little piece of, I think she put script paper under her tag, but I decided, well actually again this just happened to be my eye line in the room that I was working in, which was part of my junk journal makes, was somebody who was showing you how to make pretend book page washi tape, and I only had this little piece, and I don't know, there was just something about that page, obviously 198 there, and just, I don't know, the mutedness of it really, and I thought, oh yeah, I think that can also go there then. And then so they're my bits and pieces, and then my given piece, I put 2 on. One was the bulb pin. I was very lucky, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 months ago, to be part of a swap in a junk journal group that I'm in, and part of the thing that I was given in the swap was a lovely little envelope of all these little bulb pins, which I love. I've always wanted some, so that's nice. It goes on there, it goes with the colours. And this was a button from my grandmother's sewing box, and she gave me that many years ago, so I thought I'd use that button out of the collection just because it's the right sort of colours. So that is my tag for week 9, that is my tag for week 8, and we are really getting quite a collection now. So that's all I've got for now. Oh, I'll zoom back out so you can just finish by seeing all of those that are coming together. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that you like this video and that maybe it gives you some inspiration. And that's all for now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.